Hello Internet, this is the coding teacher. I'm here to teach you how to code, and in this video we're going to be making delete routes. It's going to be able to delete by ID, and as you might imagine, it's just app.delete, and it's still going to be the same URL, API employers, except I want to be able to delete by ID here, like this. I want to have the ID that I want to delete in the URL. Response. So how that works, is that basically this little statement right here is configuring my web application to accept delete requests to the server name /API/employers/ anything, and that anything I pass, after this slash is going to be basically a variable, and the way I can extract it is like this: request.parameters.id. So request.param.rect.param.id is the way that I extract whatever came in here. So by putting a colon, you're basically saying, hey, the next thing that's going to come is anything, and I'm going to nickname it this name ID. So I could have called this something like .id, and then I would have had to say .id right here. But I'm going to keep it simpler. It's like this. And in order to go ahead and now delete an employer, I have to go ahead and say employer, and hopefully this is correct, delete 1, and I pass the ID is going to be ID2 delete, and then I'm just gonna do the same exact thing here. Catch an error and log it to the console. If there's an error, send a status 500 with that error message. And if there wasn't an error, I'm just gonna send a JSON with a response. So let's see how that's going to work out right here. And for that one, I do need to use fetch. So let's see. I need to fetch there, method delete, and I don't need a body, I don't believe, and I can just put slash, and let me see what I can delete. So I'm going to delete this one, which is the one that has the name smallsoft. Put that right here as part of the URL, send it, and unexpected token T, JSON, internal server error. Let's see why. Employer.delete 1 is not a function. Probably it's remove 1, but I'm just going to look it up. Mongoose delete 1 document. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it right here. Read, create, update, delete. Okay, so there's a find by ID and remove. Let's try it like this. Let's see if that works. I've actually never used that before, so I'll be learning something new along with you guys. Find by ID and remove. Let's see if that works. Huh. It looks like it did. Yep, it's gone. That is pretty cool. So with Mongoose, we can do find by ID and remove with this ID. And if there's some kind of error, let's try to do that again and see what happens when the ID is already not there. Boom, we got a null back. That's kind of, I'm not sure if I like that behavior, but yeah, it's a null. I guess we can live with it. Let's actually let's build something in here to safeguard against that. If db res, we'll do that. Else res that. And now let's look up those HTTP codes. Status code definition. This is incomplete. Here we go. Bad request. We can send a 400. Rest.status 400. Send ID lessons exists. I'm not sure that a bad request not found. Let's send a 404. Let's send a 404. For the one that we had before, this is the one, bad request. So bad request was good for this one. If they don't send the adequate request body. Okay, so I think that's enough for this video. We have now have a route that actually deletes an employer by ID, and the next one we're going to build is one that's going to be very similar to this and just updates by ID. But that's it for this video. This is the coding teacher signing up. I hope that was informative, and I'll see you guys next time.